Hey, Papa Justice. First. Hello, everybody. Freak. All right. I figured why not a weekend Blood Bowl stream? Why not? Probably just going to do one game, but one game's better than none game. Exactly 2,000. So unfortunate. 199, and we'd be win streaking this next win. But now we probably need like 3 or 4 wins to take number 1. Which is new. There's a dwarf up here. This dwarf only has 1 defensive. But a heck of a ball carrier, though. Wrestle fend leader. Please don't kill my leader. Hey, Sai. Gaming Dad? Good to see ya. It's number 1 team on the ladder right there. Random. Not random. Double random. Wait, is that double random? No. Yeah, two level ups is 110. So yeah, that's 2 randoms. So it's random heavy. This guy's 1 random. This guy's 1 random and then picked defensive. Not sure what the Troll Slayers cost. I wish they would. They made it really easy just at a glance to see how much of a discount a team has. What's our discount at? We've been trimmed a lot. That was random. That was random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 randoms, but I got some weirdos. Red needs to get reset. Fend Pro, not the greatest, not worthless. But the fact we don't have the money for the lobotomy doesn't like handicap us, but we don't want to continue developing that piece, I don't think. Probably end up like Gaming Dad's goat did. Where yeah, there's some decent discounted 5th and 6th skills there, but you don't develop to a legend if you don't have killer skills or get touchdowns. You forget you died? Rest in pieces. Ripperonis. Stupid dwarves took you down. We even had Igor. I felt like we could get the win without too much work. I felt like I didn't need inducements. I was right. Our fireball whiffed and our Igor whiffed. We did still get the win. We lost to Gaming Dad. I think we lost a rookie too. But we did get up in the Masters from it. What's my spin at? 8 minutes. I was spinning before I went live. See what's in the shop. Eldrill's back in the shop. Stuff I already own. The Warg banner. I don't even like the Warg banner. It changes his knee pad slightly. Oop. 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 You buy the legendary War Dancer. It's up for 19 more days. Any quests? I actually didn't finish my quests. I need to get that warp stone before Tuesday. Oh, community event and passing. Yeah, those are rare. I mean, I could go do the community event, but I'd rather get number 1 on the ladder. You're not a fan of those Black Orc banners either? Yeah. It's a good idea. I'm sure some people do like it too, but I don't like adding bulk all over my players that much. Top Tech, you watched the VOD of the game last night? You were worried Top Tech would die too? You were in peril a few times. Yeah, Black Orcs need to look like tanks. A bunch of frills above their head. It looked like a fridge coming at you. Like Strongbad's brother. I forget his name. He is just a fridge. What is that guy's name? I need to know now. This guy. Oh, strong bad. This is strong bad. Strong mad. It's the tank. Strong mad. There's no link to it. There we go. Mad. Didn't link to it. That's what a black orc should look like. Somebody did an Xbox controller that looks like him. Talking about run bad? Run bad email. Hey, you better play it. Am I feeling better? Yeah. I mean, still tired. Like, I'm not over my long-term issues, but this will likely be a one-game day and then nap. Hey, Fun Flame. I don't want a better avatar. The word answer one, I guess, is unique. You have to spend money on it. It came with the legendary cosmetic. All these added ones are female. Which I guess helps because I think the initial band was all male. Might have overcompensated it a little bit with the epic ones though. Literally every epic is a female. I think the epics were all given through the manager levels, 100 through 150. Oh, we are playing NURGLE. Words of the NURGLE cheerleader. I don't like using the Beastman avatar while I'm playing NURGLE because it makes me think it's like a chaos team whenever my logos pop up or whatever. I'd like a team agnostic avatar. Hot dog coach? It's a little lizardy.
Who let the dogs out?
Hey, bad dog. Who did let the dogs out? Carlo Von Kill doesn't really have a team. North. Take the pot helmet. I don't like the Rotter. I'd use like a Pestigore. I am on Team Skeleton. Sure, I'll use Team Skeleton. So many frames I've unlocked. I think I'm dead. Holy crap. There's some animations. The marching ant chains. Which make no sense and are rather troublesome on the corners. Yeah, it's a bit of a misnomer though, beta played. A lot of people say that. It's like, stop doing X, you should be doing Y instead. But the people who work on the frames are not the same people that work on the teams. And I think they're pretty dedicated to their release cadence of teams for whatever reason. Probably because they're in it for the long haul. We're only missing like 6 or 8 teams or something, so like they're done in 2 years. Like they'd be done right now if they doubled the speed, right? And then how would they convince you to spend $10 every 3 months? That's a very undeady frame. Threatening. I don't like it though. Good idea, poor execution. I think it's done around the corners. The corners, the animation, like it starts to fade and new one comes in. But the side, they overlap in a very unpleasant way. I guess the arrow's like stuck into the other arrow. A little pink swirl. It looks more pink in the small spot than in the big spot. Looks more white here. Ruby. It's alive! It's alive! If modding was allowed? Oh, well, I mean, you can't allow modding and have an official competition. You can't allow custom teams. I assume you're coming from like a fumble perspective. But Fumble's very grassroots, community-driven, non-profit, fan-made version. Oh, Bad Dog, you made it up to 145 on Fiends. Nice, thank you. I've got a new incentive in the post-subathon world for the Fiends. If you get best Fiends level 200, you can pick which game we play. You get a coupon, and anytime we're poised to pick a new game, you get to pick, and you could pick a Blood Bowl team, which I have a feeling a lot of people will do. Morglum already said he's going to pick goblins. Big B play goblins. But I think a big part of like Side-Eye getting the license from Games Workshop is would likely forbids that. Letting fans make teams. Who knows what that contract has in it. The secret fumble teams are extremely broken. I've seen a lot of fan-made teams from over there. Yeah, they look pretty powerful. I gotta put a little more sugar in my tea. Hold on. Right back. Hey, Pistung. There's the Amazon gate. That Amazon head is more prominent than my actual avatar. I got lots of banners to pick from. I don't know where they all came from. Checkered flag. Skulls! This one I used to have on, I think. The red shadow. Oh, this one's actually called Skulls. The Scots banner. Rain game. Use the Skulls banner. How long have we been spinning for here? 25 minutes. Be hard to find a game in Masters. How many games are running right now? There's 11 tabs worth of games. I wonder if there's been literally any Masters matches yet. If you search by minimum SR 2000, it only finds games where both teams match the criteria. Oh, I put maximum. I was like, wait, that didn't change at all. Minimum skill rating, 2000. Yeah, nobody... So, it's not that nobody has played a game when they're in Masters, but it's at such a low rate, they've never played against each other. Because most people, I think, just make it there in Park. Or if they do keep playing, they're reasonably likely to drop instead of grow. Because you don't have win streaks anymore. Guess we should fire up the sponsor game. Not my phone though. I just wanted to play a game of Blood Bowl then honestly have a nap. Tucker myself out with some thinky Blood Bowl. There's some big team value just going on here. We can see the matches get created. Oh, look at that. You can actually see added team value. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. At least in live matches, you can see the added team value. So Alexi here is adding 200,000 team value. We can go scouting through and see. There's a goblin adding team value. That's the mechanic working as intended. See if there's anyone doing Morgenthorg farming. There's another goblin using it. Only those three so far. Two goblins and an Amazon. Amazons are pretty cheap, I think. Too early to farm board games? Yeah. That's the weird thing about the sprinting is like Morg is best suited to a 20 game sprint, I think. And sprinting is no good early on. You really do want to be waiting for the end. There's another gobbo doing it. You have to let everyone else gain a bunch of SR through rating inflation, and then you want to do your sprint and try to get paired up a bunch. It'd be hard to get paired up in the first few weeks. You would end up, if your sprint is going well enough, you'd end up being paired down for your last like 10 games. Which is why we see like sub sprint teams here in Masters. They did well, but like if they kept playing, they're not not gonna gain SR. Not without like an 80% win rate. You might even need more than that, honestly. Like, the match we're about to find is going to be atrocious. Like, if we're lucky, somebody close to us starts spinning and we get to play against them. But we're gonna hit some poor halfling coach with 40 games played, who's in silver. Where I think what it should do is once I've waited long enough, it should just give me a diamond coach. I think this was the same last game created though, when I looked before. I'm not sure if it refreshes or not. No, that's not, because look, the Amazon with the plus 200 is way down here now. So this was the, before I scrolled through everything, this was the latest game made. So 5 matches have been made since we've been spinning. Like, why didn't we get to play against this one? Or even one of these guys? Danger zone? Let's investigate danger zone. Find a manager. Danger zone. Like maybe they're playing in silver. But there's a reason why I shouldn't have played against them. Blizzardmen. They've only played 14 games, so I guess they're a pretty big outlier there. But yeah, the actual reason, like, algorithmically why I didn't get that game was because that opponent has to wait long enough to play against me. It's not enough that I've already waited long enough to reach somebody who's got 20 less games than me. They also need to wait long enough to play somebody with 20 more games than them. Which has the unintended consequence of I'm just waiting to find another outlier, like, who's also waited this long. So yeah, we need some mini games played silver team, or how else would you be an outlier? I think I've hit like somebody who's spinning at like 600,000 team value without adding team value. So now they're just like 400,000 away from every other spin. And like they'll never hit somebody at 1 million because all the millions get paired up and play against each other within 3 minutes. So they'll never wait long enough to reach down and grab the 400,000 less than them. Or I think a much better system is that silver halfling coach gets to play against one of the million coaches, and I get to play against that lizard team. There's a couple more 1.4s just fired. Yeah, Danger Zone was the one we looked at. We could have played against one of these two, or one of these two. You hit a halfling coach giving up 600,000 with the 30-second spin. That's because he probably had the phony team value. So he probably had the phony team value. This plus 200,000. I think you can set it to plus 600,000. I guess I don't know the actual maximum, but so that wasn't a mismatch. As far as the matchmaker goes, you guys got what you wanted. There's a pretty good argument to not have that system and instead let halflings and goblins roster their cheap inducements. I think that would make Black Orcs OP if they also got to roster a biased ref and a bribe. Ooh, I like that idea, GC. Make it more competitive for Master Rank. Side-Eye should award Warpstone to the top rank at midnight each day. So it's not just an end-of-season goal. There's a purpose to have number one at any point. You know, checking in the players, but what about the teams? I'm open to suggestions whenever I make a team. There's no like channel point redemption to rename a team or name a new team. At this point, I'm just committed. I want to see how long it takes. 36 minutes. I've been live for 36 minutes as well, so it looks like I hit the spin button at about the same time we went live. When we finally find a game, I can look at how long I've been live. How long we waited. Couple more games firing. Goblin with a bit of phony team value. Oh, wow. Why didn't I get to play against triple Mentons? Why didn't I get one of these two? Come on. 1.8 million NURGLE. 1.6 million Chaos. I guess they're probably playing at low. We can go take a peek. They're probably silver? Oh, I got an opponent. Hey! Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely making a new team at this point and letting the ladder catch up is feasible. But that's why nobody's playing in Masters too. That's what everyone does, whether it's a new Blood Bowl team or just doing something else. But I want #1 spot. So once I get a #1 team, then I'll park. Okay, we found one of the 1.7s. Like I was complaining we didn't get. Number 8 on the ladder against 1725. So 275 SR behind me. They've actually got more games played than me. So we're a good match in that sense. He's got quite a bit more team value than me. 145,000. As far as mismatches go, I'm pretty happy with this. I guess he was an outlier just from the games played perspective. So he's got 3 Claw Killers, one of them Ironheart skin. But he has not suffered as much death as me. He's got a couple rookies. He's actually missing a Pestigore. He's got an armor bust on his ball carrier. Does have a Fowler and a bench. Alright, we probably need the Plague Doctor to not have our team die, unfortunately. We could take a Biased Ref to try to get rid of his Sneaky Git relatively quickly. I think that's a solid choice. It unlocks me fouling a little bit, too. It's not great at making my argue better, but... Receive in the Murder Mirror. Okay, he only has a 1-player bench. Some missing numbers. The Pestigore. Yeah, no incentive to play at Masters. And that's doubly true because we don't use our teams in playoffs anymore. So it's not like you're also incentivized just to, like, you know, get a couple legend players. Play more games just to get legend players. Was a thing I did a few times in, like, preseason and stuff, but that just doesn't exist here. Guess we likely want to foul with this guy. We basically don't have a blitz unless we want a ramming speed, a rookie back. That's honestly not the worst idea. I think we'll bring him up for that hit. Save this to foul. No, never mind. We're not fouling a Rotter. No, I think they've dropped the ball extremely dropped the ball the last 2 seasons with the playoffs. I still never saw the announcement about the rules for team creation, probably because it didn't qualify and it was just privately communicated to them, or I just haven't been paying enough attention somehow. And I also have not seen how we qualify for the next playoffs, like what I'm trying to do right now with this team. I don't know what the goal is. They've managed to somehow find anti-hype. Smash. New parameters are wild. Like 1.5 million res style. Yeah. That's probably fine. I think we can eat that. We lose our ramming speed blitz, but that was a dubious play anyways. And not picking the ball up is fine. He set up so amazingly cautiously. He's not pressuring that failed pickup. Been fun to try and break it. Some pretty cool theories, as it is new, and no one really knows. Yeah. And honestly, that's one of the things I don't like about it. Is like I don't like the kind of esports version of Blood Bowl being like, here's a weird rule set, try to break it. So that one's Ironheart skin. There's no point in caring about his existence. We could do the go for it. Hit here with a killer and then like support it. I'd be a lot happier if I had the ball here, because then we'd be also gaining a lot of valid ground. We could also use the beast here and just blitz that one. That's probably more sane. I don't know why he ended the turn without actually doing anything. He took his blitz and said go. Like everything was perfectly positioned. Smashy, smashy. Got the 2 that time. Why is he so much higher team value? I think he only had 1 or 2 rerolls, so he didn't have a bonus reroll. He had a bench. He probably didn't have any randoms. I honestly didn't check. And he does have more skills than me. So like, not random, and like his team is just higher level. He has suffered less death than we have, almost certainly. He does have a legend here too. Concussed armor busted legend. That's true. If you get new rule sets all the time, it's kind of simulating new cards coming out in a card game. You actually get a new team building puzzle to solve. Ooh, free punch. Gotta turn all this stink off. Hopefully I don't accidentally do a handoff play here. Oh, we actually did get a stun under our claw. We have other claw. We can probably sink our claws into the beast here. Yeah, if we hit the beast, we'll also loosen some other stuff up. I guess we have, I was going to say we have that hit, but not really. We could have this hit. But my claws can't reach anything else. It's the rookies. Would my other blitz be pro? Pro could go somewhere. Punch this, go pro that. It is a really good piece. And I'm advantaged by not having kill skills. If anyone's going to blitz that guy, might as well be pro. Nah, I think I'll just claw the beast. Try to move the ball up. Careful. It's a NURGLE mirror match. At least we still have a 2-die. Get him loose. Get the ball up. I don't think I particularly mind a quick score here. It gives him his dirty player. Double fart. All right. Not particularly great. I guess he hit that because of the bias ref. Just doesn't even want to use it this game. I'm only safe there if this actually works. Not a fart. I don't think that counts as working though. This guy's fast too, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't go forward at all. This works. Dodge worked. So did the tentacles. Stay where I am. Yeah, NURGLE should be able to hit other NURGLE. Foul Beard shouldn't be a thing. I guess they could still be scary, though. There's 2 parts to foul appearance. There's gross, but there's also terrifying. Goes for killer hit into my rookie. It's a stun. We're holding, we're maintaining. That's why NURGLEs don't own mirrors. They got that in common with vampires, I guess. Bonk. There's a KO. Yeah, you get away from this fight. We could do like ball here, punch this, and this guy's free to blitz. Here, maybe. Hello. Laptop's busted again? Crappy. Hey, Chicken Chaser, thank you for the raid. Is she picking me as your raid target? This is going rather poorly. I don't think I can ever recover that. If I blitz here, I could bring the ball in the rotter off and get that hit. It would be about the least safe spot I could put the ball. We have lots of time. It is feeling like I'm not going to be able to push forward, but... maybe there is time to turn this around. I don't know why this is feeling so damn crappy. Guess we go here for that punch. Then we try to blitz the beast again. Just to keep the ball safe through distance from their pestigores. It's a big KO. Now if this fails, we're not just open to that guy. I think we got to put some greed here. I feel very far behind. Greed does find a POW. So we get that guy loose. 3, 4. No, I need to be here to escort her, so we're just hitting that. Can't hit the claw. Professional dodge? Nope. The ground doesn't have mighty blow. Door claws. Their claws get through my beast armor, but stun means they'll be back. Ooh, foul appearance. Hillary Killer hit deleted. I guess he has a lot more guard than me. That is, 3 guard to 1 might be contributing to why this feels so awful. Me having to babysit the ball is obviously a negative too. And I did take some pretty god-awful inducements. They don't do anything to help the situation. We only have 1 assist there if we wanted to claw there. We could claw here. Punch this, stand there, claw here. The ball up over here. Yeah, he kind of over committed to be going this way. This does look like our chance to get into scoring range. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. That is my no-go for it line. We're counting on this fart not happening, so maybe we don't move the ball just yet. Nice. Get the POW. Fantastic. We even got a KO. Big. Very big. We might not have to score next turn. I guess I could actually come back here. We could try to get this 2-die instead. Put the ball here. Putting the ball on a stand firm. Big guy seems insane. No, I think we leave the killer right there. And we can 1-die the beast. Could dodge here. We could tank a hit here. Although that's a really good follow-up for him. Getting the Ironheart skin on my killer. It strengths me too. We could dodge this guy back. Does that do anything for me? Just gets me a 1-die into beast. Which we have anyway. It's 1-die beast. Ineffective. Dodge fails. Good chance to snag our touchdown here. Giving him 3 to respond. It's fine. We might get that really good guy back from KO. It's an awkward stunt. I do have a killer still lurking here. If he brings that in, that's such a good hit. I'd almost rather get a hit into that than score. So ripe for the punching from this guy in particular. I guess that guy's going to make friends with this guy, though. And then our touchdown is probably leap over prone 3+ at this point. Or just fall back. We're not at mission critical clock. Stand that blitz for strength here. We get our beast back this turn, hopefully. You get the beast back. We actually have Killer Blitz here. Interesting. Just one die this. Leave the Rotters staring. This guy can grab some territory. We go 1, 2, 7. This guy would have to block that attack. This guy here is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Go for it. This guy here. 6, 7. Go for it. I do have to stay. I have to stay pretty damn far back. Better to be like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before go for it. Yep. Two, 3. It would draw that thing out. Like, 2+2+2+ to hit me, though, is not where I want to be. Being one more forward, I guess, isn't that relevant. Ooh, 1 die pow. Nice. Ooh, okay. Badly hurt. Regeneration. Regeneration fails. Okay, okay. We're getting some work done with our claws. Check our cast box. Just a KO. I'm a rookie. First blood. There's been 3 KOs, but that is first blood. First SPP gain. Actually attacks the midfield wrestle bloater instead of going after my only tackle and one of my only 2 claws. It's just a push anyway. I have 2 turns to score, so I do have to potato this turn. Maybe. This guy's going to make friends for sure. It's not going to leave me hit on this superstar. This level 7 legend. Bubble marks him. So we can bring the ball right back to where it was. Maybe blitz this and then get that hit. The ball back here. 1 dies, couple pushes. It is a go for it to get all the way around here. And I gotta get through that rotter too. Poor beast got isolated. If we blitz here and do a go for it and stand, we get that 2 die into that 2 die. The ball would have to tuck in back here. This guy just gets to hit their kick-ass man. So maybe depending how that goes, we just head up 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll hit him that way, assuming we're going to double that way. If we fail to break armor. We could also blitz this, I'm realizing. This is a 2-die. It risks the extra 2+ for the foul appearance, but it frees more pieces to dominate this area. And saves me that movement, so it's kind of trading the 2+. Nice, and it worked. Very good. Oh, KO, okay. This match felt pretty damn bad for a while. Now it's looking pretty exceptionally good for me here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Removals just keep coming. The derp here is going to open up an opportunity to run through. I can't resist the punch, though. You cannot resist. I don't think that rodder mattered. I did make that decision quickly. I don't think that rodder. Okay, now he just claws my claws. I expected last turn. Snake Eyes who tank it. Hey, GG Larry. It is spring. F you, winter. It was bound to happen eventually, Tom Tech. The part of being a dad. They're technically in my way, but he's not a stinker. What? Unexpected dodge. A 1-die duel. He's got literally one more action to take. I think I want the duel. Wrestle declined. Duel accepted. 7-7. Perfectly symmetrical violence. Okay, so I guess we're blitzing with Bro? Better than the go for it. Ball carrier can blitz, actually. Then we have block. Probably worse alternative, though, if we do get the both down. I guess it's better than ending the turn. Well, these guys would have the turn end. This guy on both down would have to do the 4+4+. Sorry, we have agility. 3+3. 3+3+2+. A bonus punch worth taking? Give me a 3-die here. Three die with wrestle into a rodder seems worth taking. Yeah, I guess we just go with him. He's got enough movement for the push no follow is fine. No greed on a rotter. Fight our way up the sideline. Push. Push is touchdown. All right. Okay. Game felt really bad for like the first 4 turns, and then we started getting removals every turn. And turn 8 ends with our clean touchdown and a huge advantage. It is a KO-based advantage, though, so we'll see if the advantage holds here or not. Ooh, all 4 KO, or all 3 KOs stay out. All 4 did stay out, if you mine's the 4th. Turn 8. Key up. Oh, I have another guy to put it. Don't mind if I do. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 opponents at the moment. They do get another shot at these KOs though after their bonus turn. Currently 8v10. Easily see the tables turning here though. Perfect passing. Good turn for pass farms to be better. The backfield rotter didn't really move into receiver position though. Concussion on our wrestle. Beta plan takes a big hit. I think we'll keep him on the team though. He's just more of a rotter now. Big boy takes the claw hit. He's gonna brave the biased ref, possibly losing his rotter in exchange for a rookie bloater. Bold move. It's the KO. Gets not caught yet. Sneaky Get blocks that one. Save our like doctor. 4 on the biased ref. He gets the good end of mother variance there. He picks up 2 removals. 8v8 at the moment. 5 KOs to roll total. Little perfect passing. 5 KOs to roll. Okay, I got the fouled guy back immediately. My only one to return. He got everything but his beast back. Okay. That makes it 9v10. Down 1 player, but we got a good touchdown result. Got a weird little formation here. Line V10. We have to suffer another round of line hits here from the claw. The triple claw team. Plus the boot. Brilliant coaching for them. They beat me 6-5. Third reroll goes to the opponent. Ooh, foul appearance eats a claw hit number 1. Rodder's tanking claw hit number 2. Not dead. You right, he's fine. Greed applied. That bonus reroll immediately thrown away. We're pushing to push. We get a push into push. Have another push. Nice. We tank the line hits. Let's to retry into the wrestler here. Let's find the POW. Might see a foul on him. No assists for it though. With the biased ref, that would probably be a bad foul. Might be the best use of that very expensive rodder. Oh yeah, we were wondering why their team value is so much higher than ours, and this is a big part of it. I had an orc lino like this, my orc run last season, and I did begin to speculate that it was not. Secondary skills are so expensive. Okay, not even using it. We have beast advantage. We do get to go Claw's Claw here. And then maybe overwhelm this other claw. See if we get the beast in. Ew. To give him a wealth of targets. Do we want to 3-die a rodder? I could move all of these here. I don't see why not. I guess it gets me, it gets a lot of my players on the wrong side of the field. Would be why not. But if I go over here, then he just goes over here anyway. A bit of a miscommitment, but it's also forcing him forward fast. It's kind of a way to win. Do that, go for it and get a retry. Pushing into a blob. Not worth it. Keep our tackle out of such things. Honestly, tackle right here will keep him from coming forward, I think. And 3 POWs into the rodder. Bad armor rolls. 6 and an 8. All them on the wrong spots, though. The claw didn't get the 8. Foul appearance eats his attack, spends a reroll on it. He's down to 1 reroll. Applying the greed liberally here. This one will get fouled. Just 1 more assist for this. He's got guard Ironheart skin there. He's not properly participating in the blob yet. Yeah, this is the big piece that my team's missing. This guy's so good. Ironheart skin means you could just You don't have to baby him at all. You just get him in there. Which is a negative of the way I've built my team with randoms, like this guy's tail instead of Ironheart Skin. He will have Ironheart Skin soon, but then he won't have guard, so he's not that great at being in the blob. He'll be a lot better at charging deep for that initial turn on Blitz, though. Did tank the hit. It is a 1 assist foul. And a bit of a based cage. No, he holds back on the foul. The biased ref. Doing a lot of work just scaring the opponent. We could do that blitz for value, or we could just do this hit and then, well, maybe blitz with him. Just maybe blitz there. I don't know where I would send him. Those two. Keeping this guy as a safety is really good too. Drop him back. Keeps the opponent honest with actually protecting the ball. Bonk. Oh, I had hit on the ball from the top. I didn't even notice. Oopsie. Did I want that? That might have been better than hitting the rotter. That guy follows up, then we do a single go for it. We're 2 dying. With a backdrop. Well, that ship sailed, though. Double go for a tag. Force him to blitz this one. Also allow him to surf that one, though.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
Hey, Cookie Snipes. Am I ever one-dying that? Let's go protect our superstar. Instead of doing the back attack. I am one-dying that. Oh, the one-die armor break onto his Ironheart Skin. Ah, take that, Ironheart Skin. Their weakness is rookies. The world's greatest swordsman doesn't fear the world's second greatest swordsman. He fears this rotter. You never know what the 12th best swordsman will do. What the amateur will do. We drive the ball deep back. What's the numbers at now? I guess it was just a stun. I'm overly excited for a stun. No! Lefty righty after that heroic deck gets KO'd. Would it be to 8? 8v10. His belly certainly doesn't have the Ironheart skin. That's a 2-die on the ball. Should we want it? Should we want it or not? Oh, wouldn't we want it? Ramming speed, eh? Dodgy pow, this guy's a pro. I'm going to assume he can't afford to actually get the assists and actually protect the ball. Ooh, smashing either rotter in the backfield. Huge, huge. Very good, very good. It's actually dominating. An additional. Whoosh. Block big guys. Not too shabby. And now time for ramming speed. Sigh Red Eye from the midfield. Goes for pro. I could have full re-rolled it, but I don't have recovery odds. That'll force the blitz back there without claw. We got his claw all dominated here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. We are down a player. That rotter removal helps a lot. Just for a 1-die blitz. Spends the last reroll on a 1-die blitz. Clearing the fart. Gets rewarded with the POW. Desperation plays from the opponent here. That will get him second claw. Dodges away. There is a sweeper ready to strike. Looks like a screen is going to form. Gonna protect from Psy Red Eye getting another try. They might have to feed Psy directly. No, I guess I could just stay here. Double go for it, hit with Psy again. They went in the wrong spot. The 2-die finds a POW. Yanked it. Might have to put this here. The beast back up. Clear a rotter. Be dodging that one, I assume. I kind of want this here. I guess that can come down to here. Oosh. Alright, we have 2-die on the ball again with 2 go for it. Crushing rotters. Stunned, we'll take it. Coming to speed. Psy Red Eye. They came from behind. Ooh, this time he would have died. I'll give him the full reroll. Skull push. Take it, I suppose. Glad I gave him the full reroll. I didn't just eat that skull. Hey, the Lurking Fear up to level 100. Thank you, Lurking Fear. I have added a new incentive for the sponsor game in this post-subathon world. If you hit level 200, 500, and 1,000, for each of those, you'll get a ticket to choose the game we play in a game spot, including being able to pick a Blood Bowl mode, like an Amazon Clash or a game with goblins. There's a big hit into my tackle. Maybe I should have protected from that instead of blitzing with the bloater. We did force a dodge, but I mean, making an elf dodge, never a good plan. Now our tackle's lying face down. Proverbially. He's stunned. In Blood Bowl 3, they didn't make the stuns fly face down for some reason. One dice skulls himself. He's out of rerolls. Okay, we do have dodge. Hunt for the POW. We also have put an assist in. And then hunt for the POW. It's probably better. The recovery's worse. Kick-ass guy's not mobile. Okay to abandon here, because we're going to punch here and follow up before that punch anyway. Miss the animation when they're getting stunned, they get up and like roll over first. Maybe the game is better without that. That's a pretty brave follow-up. If I follow up here, that is assuming a lot of success. I'm following up. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Just for not activating the beast. Go me the POW. Bludge we trust from the opponent. Push, reroll, skull. Well paid, opponent. You only gave me 2 dice of the ball 3 turns in a row. You can't expect that to get punished. This turn, it wasn't even a go for it. We had 3 dice the first time because we used POW, and then 4 dice, 4 dice. 11 dice on the ball. Well played, opponent. Well played. I guess following up didn't really matter if he's using the blitz. Stun. We could lose so many points in this draw, by the way. This is like negative 30. I waited like actually a half hour for this game. Which I believe we have now uncovered the real reason why nobody plays games in Masters. You have to wait a fucking half an hour for a trash game. Which is a snowballing effect. Like, the more that is true, the more nobody plays in Masters, and the harder it is to actually get a good game once you make it. It's very much a sinking ship issue. All the rats are abandoning ship. I guess we can go touch the ball. I mean, that literally doesn't do anything. Is there a better blitz? Blitzing this guy is fine anyway. Then we might as well do the go for it to touch him, I guess. We'll have 2 to respond, assuming he does feel compelled to score. Now we're getting pows. I could one-die him. Like, basing him is so do nothing, but knocking this down means this guy doesn't get to go here. So, like, I do this and fail. Then he just gets to blitz here and stall. So, I should take my 2-turn drive. I do have giant movement, man. And he might fail his go for it. Dodge, attack into me, whatever. He could get skulls. I've proven it's possible. Just a push keeps me on the ball. Another shot at the 1 in 36. This time, snake eyes instead of skulls. Oop. Now we can win streak into Masters. We'll have to lose the next game so we can get ramming speed. Because you need to win 2 in a row without actually making Masters. Then your third win catapults you. Part of the problem with, like, trying to get #1 with this NURGLE team is, like, this NURGLE team's not done. This NURGLE team needs 20 more games. Our randoms have been incredibly bad the last dozen or so. The team started great, but the luck definitely evened back out. And some of the good randoms have died, so you're suffering from equilibrium pointism. You always tell yourself you enjoy Skaven, then you play with them. You don't enjoy Skaven. Skaven are an experience. I've enjoyed Skaven in the past. I have greatly enjoyed Skaven. Okay, so that's that guy's scoring line. He needs an aid. Oh, any kick in this area, he'll be able to hand off. And I guess he gets a little bit of a cage built for him. Bunch of randoms, yeah. I am kind of happy to be, like... Well... I'm happy with the thought of getting the good random team and having an advantage because of it. But now, you know, I'm playing this very disadvantaged match. In the pursuit of randoms, we've got these weirdos. So I had so many deaths that I don't even have the money to lobotomize anymore. A workable kick. The good ones are the ones in front of him. Freaking solid defense? Is that what just happened? Makes sense. Make it too easy on me. Frick. Blitz here? You can just hit here, get these two free. Blitz, and then they're the cage. 12, 11, 10. So yeah, these two can be the front of my... more of a screen than a cage. I guess if I do this blitz, we don't even need to do that hit first. We probably want to, just because It's not possible after she leaves. Just a push. Oof. Now we need to go for it with the beast. And to go for it with this one. The ball right there. 12, 11, 10. It would be a hell of a gauntlet run next turn, too. We're just out of the stink. That's good. That was not on purpose. One on the catch. GG. Well played. It's all the defense. So all the defense didn't really... it didn't really cost me the touchdown. It cost me these hits. No penalty paid. Yeah, rough dice the last couple games. We ended up beating the dwarf, though, with the bad dice. Just push. Nice. Long thick. You want me to rate your team after this game, Oliver? I could do that, I guess. What's your in-game name? You take a peek. Just Oliver. Yeah, we'll take a look afterwards. It'd be really nice to avoid anybody dying here. Might foul something. Which will definitely cause me to tit for tat foul him. I might not be able to knock anything down. Ooh, we might get a big hit into this guy here. He did try to foul me. Even though the dodge failed, we are now authorized for turn 16 foul. Lots of ones this game. Man, 11 dice to do his blodge ball carrier. I don't have anything I want in a foul. I guess his Rodder, actually. A bit of a jerk. With that derping, it's pretty hard to get around there. We could run that guy up here, maybe, and get the hit on his kick-ass ball carrier. Go for it. That'd be pretty spiteful. I'd rather foul. Foul appearance, that is. All the stink. The pass farm sucks anyway. Don't on that rotter. GG. Was that level 200? Hawk with the 200! Thank you, Hawk. We've now earned a wild card to pick what we play next. Not right now, though. This was a one-game Saturday stream. I am beat. And I got stuff to take care of. It was good to get online for one game. We do drop minus 18? Brutal. That's half a balanced matchup win. The system is so awful. It's so unrewarding to play on the Blood Bowl 3 ladder. I guess I should rephrase that. It's so unrewarding to play at the top of the Blood Bowl 3 ladder. But that might be true of every top of ladder. But Blood Bowl 3 is like, I've played on the top of Magic Arena ladder. And don't get me wrong, it was bad. Like chasing number one. I think it was top 8. Top 8 on the MTG ladder got invited to a Pro Tour-esque tournament. Like huge prize pool. And I chased that like the very first season of Magic Arena. And like getting to 16th and then losing a game and dropping to 100th. And having to win like 7 in a row just to get to back to where you were. Was the way it worked on Magic Arena as well. But at least on Magic Arena, you didn't wait a half an hour for a bad game. There were a lot of people playing at the top. Like the other people were active at the top 100. Where in Blood Bowl, the other people at the top 100 don't even play. Which makes the ELO formula even worse to engage with. Yep, sucks to be on top. We did have an MVP Bosco, so I guess we get to re-random the wrestle. And we got enough cash for one lobotomy. We do on the block count. Oh, we blocked them big time. 46 to 38. Our break percentages. 34 to 38, so he did better. Rushes, both 100. I actually did 6. All those 2-die hits on the ball. My dodges sucked. 1 success, 3 failure. Oof. His dodges kicked ass. 9 and 2. Yeah, we got wrecked. Okay, I guess random strength. Roller. Pretty damn bad with wrestle. We can only lobotomize one of those two. Beta play picked up a concussion, that's fine. Jeez, which one's worse? Brawler, wrestle, or Bend Pro? Bend Pro got to go after the ball carrier twice. I think they both got to get reset for sure. What happens if I pick them both and I don't have the money for it? This will cost 230,000. Error. Fine. What if I get trick it by going like, really quick? Bosco or Psy? Bosco or Psy? I think I'd rather keep the wrestle. Yeah, wrestle's the best of the four. Brawler on the wrestler is the worst of the four. Let's reset Psy. Yeah, Pro didn't do much for me. We'll keep the best of the four. All right, let's check out Oliver's team. Which team, Oliver? I assume it's the high level Oliver here. Couple high team value dwarfs. Dwarf pool. Random check. They appear to be custom built. Not the dwarf team. Orcs only smash. The orc team. Ooh, some pretty kick-ass Linos. A bigger bench than I tend to like. Where's your ball carrier? A Lino with block and sure hands. Screw you, Mr. Throw. Not a big fan of block and wrestle on a Lino. You do see that sometimes on like War Dancers, but that tends to be because they want to be a ball hawk. And they just started with block. I like the rest of it, though. What is this guy? Hold on. Dauntless Shadowing. This must be all randoms. Armbar Shadowing. Interesting. Not likely to pay dividends, but I would be extremely thrilled to shadow someone, make them dodge again, and then armbar them. He's a very cheap piece. Yeah, he's level 6 at only 130k. Bip, 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 bip. 10, 3, and 8. Positive win rate, 54%. That seems like a solid team. And I need a solid nap. I'm going to log off. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the weekend stream. Don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I've got my baseball fantasy draft. You will definitely see me on Monday. See you, Oliver. Thanks, made a plan.